It's been almost a full week since Bowling Green Falcon volleyball team took home the Mid-American Conference title, earning themselves a trip to the NCAA tournament. Head coach Daniela Tomic and her team took time to enjoy that accomplishment, but now they look to turn the page to the next chapter.
I personally have enjoyed this season the most of all of my seasons as a coach, and I made up my mind I was going to do that before we even started, because we knew it's going to be a different season than any other. It helped that we were winning, of course, a lot. But even without that, just the fact, again, we were appreciative we could compete. And then just seeing our team grow as the season progressed is something that every coach, of course, is gonna feel proud and just feeling a satisfaction of all that work that we've put, not just last season or this spring, but for years. For me, 9 years now at BGSU.
It was cool to be able to say that we won the MAC championship, and it kind of put everything together that we've done this season. But like we've said, we're not done yet, and we're super excited for the NCAA tournament, and it's kind of like the next step, but remembering what we did to get us here and to play with that swagger and that we are good to be here, and we can get things done in the NCAA tournament.
Our unity and love, what you mentioned, I just think that prepares you for any changes, anything. It's something that is in our control, right? So I think you go back. That's why it's important, and I thought we did that really well on Saturday in the finals match, in the championship match, going back to things that we control. So it calms you down. Then you're not playing tense. You don't feel anxiety. There's no choking, because you're just focused on that moment. So all of those things that we know how to do, we have shown we know how to do, and we're exceptional at doing it. That's not going to change. And I think it's going to help us just because of a different schedule and routine that we will have. But it is the first time for everybody to go through this. And it's how we frame those experiences and things in our mind.
I think one of the biggest things is we lean on each other a lot, and we kind of hype each other up. And I think that's what gives us kind of we are good enough. We are good enough to be any team that we want to be, because we have to control what we can do. And we have a ton of potential on our team, and it's just a lot of a mental game is when we struggle. So really helping each other with our mental game is a big thing for us and can help us.
It's that fine line of staying hungry, but also and humble, and still continue working and know that we do belong. We earned our right to be one of those 48 teams this year, and that it's not just we are happy to be in Omaha. We are going there to give our best to continue writing that final chapter.